Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Paul. I am in partnership with Schenectady SEO. You talked to Nathan Bruce earlier about a free video that we will make for you guys showing you some tips on how to improve your online presence. This is going to be that video right here. In this video, I'm going to go over 3 key things that are going to help your traffic increase to your website and through your Google business profile. That's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So I have your website pulled up right here. Very nice pictures, clear, beautiful pictures in the back, but not much to this website. It looks a little clustered here as well, but you do have a click to call button that is working, which is fantastic. But other than that, it's a simple website, but it's a good website. But this is where I'm going to touch on content and why it's important. So Google loves content. They are going to crawl your website and they're going to look through all that content. And in this content, you're going to want to put keywords. So keywords are going to be anything that somebody's going to put in the Google trying to search for a product or a service. So when you have those keywords in your content, it allows Google to find them and it allows you guys to show up in more searches that are relevant to the keywords that you have in there. For example, the location of where you guys are trying to show up at or where you service, what it is you actually do. So the more keywords that you have that are buyer intent, the better chances it is that you guys are going to end up showing up on that front page of Google as people search for your products or your services or anything like that. So if we go to a Google search, and by the way, I recommend 1,500 words of content on your homepage. That gives you plenty of room to put in some really nice buyer intent keywords and location keywords to help you guys show up more on the Google search results. So speaking of a Google search result, this is a search I did for home remodeling on Long Island, New York. That would be an example of a keyword. Normally at the top here, you would see ads show, which it doesn't look like anybody's really running ads for this area right now, but ads are a great way to get in front of a targeted audience that you want to get your business in front of. If you can run a good ad campaign, you can definitely see some good results from that. So just something to keep in mind. The next thing we'll see here is this Google Map Pack, and these guys right here are the top 3 that show up in the Google Map Pack. So being in this top 3 spot is definitely a good thing to do, a good place to be. It's going to bring in a decent amount of business just by having your Google business profile up here in this top 3. So to get up there, you would want to first, if you do not have one, make sure you have a Google business profile, and then you want to fill it out as much and as accurately as possible. So that includes your business name, business phone number. If you work out of an address, your exact address that you work out of. You want to get pictures in there of your work. You want to geotag those pictures, opening and closing times, link your website to them because that is important as well. And then you want to take all that information and you want to put it into online directories. So that can be anything like Angie's List, Yellow Pages, Yelp, and so on. So there are lots and lots of online directories that you can put your business information into, as long as it is consistent with what's in your Google business profile. So that's going to give you citations, and citations are what's going to get you up in this top spot. You want to basically have more citations than these guys, right? So let's say they have 100 citations coming back to them. You want to go out and try and get 150, 200, and so on. So that, remember, get your information into online directories. As we move down the list, this is going to be your organic search results. At the top, not too concerned. This is just Angie's List, which is an online directory. You want to try and outbeat actual websites that are ranking up here. So this is also a directory. So we're going to go to this website down here real quick. Just take a look at it. Nice website, nice video behind it. They have all the things except for they don't have a contact form. And they do have a click to call button up here and their email as well. Really nice pictures, some good information. There is some content, but not 1,500 words of content. So if you were to go ahead on your website and just, throw in 1,500 words of content right there, you'd already be, beating these guys in the content wars, right? Which would be really well. It's a good way to try and overtake people that are sitting up at the top, because a lot of these other guys, they don't even try with content, so they're lacking the ability to be found for all those keywords. So if we look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs, it's going to show me all the information about a website, right? How it's running, how many backlinks are coming back to it, how many keywords are showing up for, etc. Right now, we can see your website is showing no data, which doesn't mean it's not, there isn't any data coming in. It's just mean it hasn't picked up that data yet. It could be a number of reasons. So we're not going to worry about it right now. We'll take a look at this other website that I showed you. We can see their UR and DR. Those are two important numbers that you want to keep in mind. That's going to be your trust rating and your power rating according to Google. So the UR is going to be a trust rating, how trustworthy Google sees your website. The DR is going to be a power rating, how much power is being pushed to your website from backlinks. So backlinks are going to be any link or button or something that is going to be coming back from another website or a comment blog that's going to link back to your website. So it's important to have quality backlinks coming back to your website. You want to go out there, get powerful domains that link back to you, because they will push that power to your website, and that will help you in the ranking. It will help your UR and DR numbers improve. It will also help your number of keywords that you will be found for. So as we can see, they are being found for 140 keywords, right? So that's why I stress the importance of having content on your homepage. If you have 1,500 words of content, that's a lot of room for you to put in buyer intent keywords that you can be found for, and that you're going to gain traffic from that. So just to recap on all the information real quick, with your website, you want to try and get 1,500 words of content on that homepage. Get some really good buyer intent keywords, some location-based keywords in that content. That's going to help you guys show up for more Google searches when people search for those keywords. So keep that in mind. Also, with your Google business profile, get it filled out as much and as accurately as possible, and get it into as many online directories as you can. And then backlinks, get some really good quality backlinks linking back to your website. Go out and find some powerful referring domains that have to do with your service industry, and then get backlinks from them to link back to your website. So when all three of those things are clicking together, you will see an increase in the rankings with your website showing up for more Google searches. You will see your Google business profile start to show up in that top 3 in more Google searches as well, in the map pack. And then you will start seeing more customers coming to you guys. You will start to hear your phone ring more. You'll get more business off of that. You'll definitely see an increase in all that across the board. So I hope this video was informative to you guys, and you could definitely take these tips and implement them yourself. If you are looking for more information, feel free to reach out to us. I will link our information in this video, as well as the email that we send you guys. So thank you for checking this video out, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.